Yes, sir. Just started the stream. Got Genshin. I forgot about the equilibrium. Yes, sorry. I was up here last time I got in the game. I was vibing with it. Okay, let's see. See what we got going here. Okay. A bit to do as well. Okay.
Sure. I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Completely forgot what I was gonna do. Yeah. This is definitely where I need to be, right? I don't even know where the marker is, but I bet this is where I have to go. This island. Alright. Oh, over here. Let me check. No? Maybe that's just to the west. Okay. Oh, I did so we go at a certain time.
The sun's rising. It should be about time to check on the fish. Let's meet up with everyone first. Honorary Knight, over here.
As we suspected, they were drawn to the crystal.
What, bro?
Catchy fish! No! To keep Klee from blowing up the fish to pieces, perhaps it'd be better to let us catch the fish. After all, we're experts at collecting all manner of wildlife. That's one. And that's all of them. We should have all the fish scales now.
That's literally the easiest thing I've ever done.
Da-da-da.
Miss Honorary Knight, are you gonna place the fish scales?
Too bad I can't reach that high.
Okay. But actually, I don't really understand this part. So if you place them for me, it'll be fine. I trust you.
Then we'll place the fish scales and let Klee activate the final and most important mechanism.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna finally see you, Dodo King. Time to see what you really look like.
I must say, Klee's incredibly excited.
You can do it, Miss Honorary Knight. I'm cheering for you. Yay!
Yeah, you can't reach the high. I just did it with you.
It's my turn now, right?
Yep, we'll leave that mechanism over there to you, Klee.
Okay. Huh? Yep, I got it.
Klee, what's wrong?
I'm worried. What if Dodo King really is in here? And what if he doesn't allow me to become Dodoko's family? Or if I lose to him? Then Dodoko can't be with me and Mom will be very sad too. Dodoko is my bestest friend that Mom ever gave me. I'm too scared to press it. Miss Honorary Knight, can you press the button for me? Why?
Yes, we're all here for you.
Don't worry, Klee. We've all got your back.
No matter who the enemy is, as long as we're here, you don't have to be afraid.
Perfect. I also want to see how strong the enemies on this island really are.
Go. I'm here.
Guys, don't say things like that. What if Dodo King just wants to invite Klee to his house to chat? Or yes, maybe he already approves of Klee.
Will he really approve of me?
Why wouldn't he? You've always tried your best and have done a good job.
Really?
You're my favorite friend.
Right. Leave this to me. Press the button.
Oh. Oh. You gonna let me get my book now? You gonna let me get my book now? Okay.
Huh. This is... Wait, I must be confused. What is this?
A lot of it here.
This entire island is like a massive gift box hidden beneath the energy shield.
There seems to be something over there. Shall we take a look?
Yes, I want to look.
What the hell?
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited
Don't you
far
think the
too
girl?
long. How very boring.
That's misleading.
You dare face me, the overlord of the Dodo clan, Dodo King. Such glorious courage. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because Dodo King is me, your mother, Alice.
What?
Mom?
Wait, Alice? The person who wrote the Tibet travel guide?
Oh,
And
okay.
your fellow islanders. Hey there. So, how did you like it here? Was it fun? Summer skies and the ocean surf. Quite the vacation, no? There's no use looking for me. I'm not actually near you. The speaking device on the platform before you is none other than my personal creation, the Alice phonograph. I'm using it to convey a mother's love.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I didn't scare you all off, did I? Sorry, my Klee loves playing with all sorts of small toys. As her mother, I naturally want to support her.
These toys aren't small at all!
Klee's mother?
It's a pity that I can't meet you, but I'll be watching your every move from
Oh, this girl is
afar,
overpowered.
as always.
And this is
It was
overpowered.
actually Alice. How careless of me.
Wait, what?
You might find all of this a bit odd. Why would a mother so far from home expend so much effort to create such an aquatic wonderland? Ding, ding, ding! That's correct. I've personally been to those islands. I absolutely adore the ancient ruins and unique landscape. I prepared everything so you all could take part and enjoy the islands as well.
Klee's mother also seems to have quite the free spirit.
Are any of you saying bad things about me now?
Huh? No! Is she listening to us?
No need to be so troubled.
What do you mean?
Klee's mother, Alice, is an extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress. Don't be overly concerned. This is just her character.
You must have been curious about what was behind those letters. The boats, the buoys, the energy shield. Actually, I thought it was a lot of effort, but this was the only way to invite everyone here. Am I right? The islands are just full of stories. The original inhabitants, shipwrecks, mystical machinery. Countless coincidences converge here. It would have been such a waste if I didn't make these arrangements. Now, let me guess. Everyone who received a letter should be present. Kaya, D-Luke, Razor, Jean, Barbara. And then there's the reliable and intelligent Albedo, and the mysterious traveler, and her good companion, Paimon. You were all invited by me to accompany Klee. Thank you all for allowing my daughter to have a memorable summer. Everything on the islands is a gift for you all, as thanks for keeping my little Klee company. But when you hear this recording, I'll already be traveling in other faraway lands. The life of a traveler is such haste and amusement. Ask the traveler next to you and you'll know.
So Alice went to all these lengths because she was too busy to be with Klee?
No, Mom's just like that.
Now, everyone, if you're trying to find some hidden meaning in all this, I must tell you that the situation isn't as complicated as you may think. The reason why I like the city of Mondstadt is that its freedom is exactly what my daughter and I could ever hope for. My wish is simple. I want Klee to grow up with a curious yet kind heart. As long as she so desires, she can do anything and go anywhere.
So that's it. Well, I must admit that it certainly fits Alice's style. My apologies. I misunderstood.
It must be nice to have a mom who's such a character.
Yep, Mom is the bestest mom. Mom, we caught fish, sailed a boat, went swimming, and played a lot of things. Everyone's been super duper amazing and very kind to me. Next time, you can come with us and we can all play here again.
It appears that mother and daughter are kindred spirits, both wild and free.
Ah,
I'm
summer.
very happy.
Speaking of summer, when I went to those islands, it also happened to be summer. Sitting on the beach, listening to the waves roll against my feet, I thought of you. Klee, you are a child of summer, a present to me from the sea and the wind. Mom is thankful for your birth and wanted to give you something. So, Mom dressed up these islands, transformed the ancient ruins into a summer park, and used the moniker of Dodo King to invite you. In another world, there are tales of a wondrous island named after golden apples. Known by many names, it embodies the majestic vistas conjured by human fantasy. Mom loves that story and wanted you to enjoy the wonderful things in it. So Mom gave you sapphire waters, pearly sands, a fantastical paradise. For you and for those who love you.
Huh.
So there were only 3 crystals. Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
Perhaps from Alice's perspective, this archipelago is the natural 4th crystal. Located in the middle of the sea and covered by plant life, it truly is a lustrous and emerald summer crystal.
Klee, just like Mom, you are of a race blessed with longevity. For us, time is like a gust of wind. Moments come and end. In such a long life, parents are but a child's first connection. Even though we don't want to be separated, there will come the day when you must walk your own path. Klee, Mom will always love you, but there are also others by your side. Friends who accompany you, teachers who educate you, people who are willing to stay on an island for you despite knowing how unusual it is. Ah, summer is for everyone. No matter how life changes, no matter how many things happen this year, summer will never disappear, just like the love between people. From now on, regardless of wherever you go, I hope you never forget how many people in this world love you. Oh yes, be sure to listen to Mr. Albedo at home. Mom will regularly return to see you two. Actually, whenever I have a moment to spare, I sneak back to check on you and everyone else. Has no one noticed?
Aunt Alice, the same as ever.
You don't think Albedo knew from the start, do you?
Huh? Time's almost up, so I'll stop here. Right. I spent a lot of effort on this place, so you all must play your hearts out. Everyone, my darling Klee. See you next time.
Bye, Mom.
Dodo King was actually Mom. I don't know why, but I'm very happy.
What? Why was there no audio when she was talking?
Nope. Mom is the most strongest mage, so she can keep me company no matter where she is. She never lets me feel lonely. I love Mom this much. Miss Honorary Knight, do you love Klee? I also love you very much. You have to play with me lots here or else Mom will be disappointed. I still have a lot of jumpy dumpties, and I brought Donoko here too. I'll take you swimming and fish blasting.
It's always fun when we're with you, Klee.
Hey, come on.
Let's not keep Klee waiting. Come on, let's go.
Okay. What do I need to make these things? Oh. What the hell is that? No flaming flower. Also, it's pyro flowers. So I need 20. I like that. Oh yeah, this is how you get them. I'm about to go crazy on these. You get 300 per thing? Yeah, I'm about to go actually bizarre. But I have so many of them. Wait, 300? That's a lot. What? Yo, that's so much. It's not that expensive for this stuff. If it's 300 per thing. Okay, well, he tells me how much I can buy now. Up to 6 of each of these? I'm buying all of them. Up to 100? I can buy 240k more, which I will buy. Buy 100 of these. Buy all of these, just because. I'll buy those at last. And then I'll buy this first. Yeah, I'm gonna go stupid. I'm gonna need more of those bombs. Oh, I passed on bombs, but I can make like 1,000 of them, so hopefully I'll be cheaper. I don't really know how to get the frogs at a quick rate, but I have to look it up, man. Huh. So I do the one with the wide AoE. I think vintage gonna make this a lot easier.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
59k? That's outrageous.
Here we go. Yahoo!
What, bro? Why'd you do so much damage?
Jumpy dumpty pow!
There's no way it's going 59k.
Let's play.
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah. Boing, boing, boom.
There's no way that's 59k. What the fuck, bro? 3 of these and I can get the book already. And then every 2 I can get another one and I'll have enough add up as well. No extra when I get, so every 5 I'll get another book. I only need 5 books, so I mean, I'll do this as much as I can.
Think you can get away?
What the fuck? Oh, there's that sound too. I guess the division can make it a lot easier.
Jumpy dumpty pow! Boing, boing, boom.
Oh, I need
Time
to
for
do this.
takeoff. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What am I taking damage to?
Let's play. Beg for mercy. Brace yourself.
I'll protect us.
Shudder.
for mercy. Crush. Shudder. Think you can get away?
Okay, time to equip a different one. Got that done, right? That one time we've done that. Right? There's no way. Oh, huh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go crazy with Venti. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna get it. Straight shooters
Right
and
now, I wish I
40-40s.
was sitting
Okay.
at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow. Cider in hand.
There's just really one singular fly in my room. Why is there a fly in my room?
Here we go. Brace yourselves.
That was a complete accident, but I guess it works.
Crush.
119k.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Extremely overpowered for no reason. Why did it do so much damage? It's so unnecessary. I can afford the book right now already. Which one I complete? Oh, the third one. Yeah. So I gotta do that one 2 more times and then use straight shooters right after that. I think they're overpowered as fuck.
Brace yourselves.
La la la.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Come here, buddy. With you. There you go. I'm sure I'm doing it because I don't know if it's actually working. Yes. No. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay. I got one more of those. I already have enough for the
Wouldn't
weapon.
gliding be faster?
I'm not even gonna lose resources on this either because I'm just gonna fucking buy enhancement for my weapon. And he comes up with free what? Oh, Bill, what are you doing, man?
Please don't look at me like that. If we'd solved the riddle at the beginning, then the game wouldn't have been much fun now. What? This archipelago suits you. And Klee. Don't you think so? Summer, islands, ocean. Even if it is essentially just an you could spend a wonderful summer here.
Nice, man. I agree, but I'm taking it.
Please don't look at me. If we'd solved
Okay,
don't you think so? You could spend.
I just want my dandelion seeds, man. Right.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Let the show begin.
Brace yourselves.
I don't even have the hard pass them on. Care about this way more though, so I don't care about that anymore.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Yahoo!
There's two more spawning. Oh, I fucked that up.
Crush.
Oh, I go switching that. Yeah. I definitely didn't get it that time. Wait, maybe I did. Okay, I work at 5:30 tomorrow. My bad. I thought it was 5 o'clock. Hey man, that's 30 more minutes of sleep. Okay. Bro, I got so much mini hard past them. Now I got the challenge then. Okay, now I gotta use these little street shooters, they're called. Is this it? Okay. Wow, this is such a great event, man. Just free stuff. I like it. Like free stuff. Like free stuff and new stuff, you know. This is easily the best event ever. Alright, you here.
Shut up! Time for takeoff.
We're gliding faster.
Let's play.
Still good damage. He did the diva.
Crush.
I'm not even gonna use.
Freeze to the core. Shudder. Here we go.
Let's dance.
I can switch out of I can go to Barbara and then switch off of Barbara. And I get the damage increase. That'd be insane.
Go, Barbara, go!
I don't even have double pyro right now, so that would increase it even more by 25%. This is ridiculous. The damage, I just did 239k. That hit. Okay, I need these ones though. The other ones have big explosion. This one does not. Ah, it's another big guy, bro.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
How did he die and y'all not? I'm not looking at bro.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Really? I think they showed me too.
Crush.
This is probably what this is. Yeah, astoundingly overpowered, but I don't care. Damn, I didn't think I'd be able to get these things this fast. And without even resin? I don't need resin to do it, bro. Look at this shit. Look over here. I'm really about to get to refinement 5 so fast. Watch. Event shop. Are they working? Find it. 2 refinements on the thing already. I'm gonna go character. That's just good. Now refine it. It's fine. 1.5 enhancements too? God, man, this is insane. Let's do 2 more. And then, charge attack. Oh, wait, hold on. Normal attack hits increase charge attack by 24%. Charge attack hits use attack by 12%. So I pretty much just repeat the charge attack. Like, I do as many charge attacks as I can, then normal attacks, until I get my stamina back, and then charge attack, normal attacks. Just rinse and repeat, bro. Yes, bro, just use enhancement whore, okay. I'm gonna use these in a second. Oh, this is what we need? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do now? I never guess. Right here. Just buy 6 of them. 60. There you go. Weapon enhanced. When does this come out? Tomorrow? Okay. They do leave dirty for that one, but I'm pretty sure I can craft a couple, not 3. I can't equal 3. So that's unfortunate, but until then, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna be better with this. Anyway, it's gonna be refined. 35%? 45. That's probably gonna go up to like 45%. I get to 70. Wait, here's a 61. It's 40%. Yes, at 45, probably at 70. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably get 2 of them for around 5 just to have them. I'm not gonna upgrade the other one, but
Time for takeoff.
yeah, I got it then.
Beg for mercy.
Let's play.
Let the show begin. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
Yahoo!
Hi. Hi. Huh. Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? How rude.
Come on. We can do it.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Shudder. Yeah. I condemn you.
I don't even care. Now, where did
Want to
you
learn some Favonia's blade work?
Oh, that's stupid yesterday. I never did that before. That's
All right
quite
then.
surprising.
I'll teach you. Oh yes. I'll
I got one more and I got all these done. And I have another enough for another assignment. Dad, these things are so cheap. How many cost it? Okay, I don't know. More, you know, oh my god, man.
teach you all right. Mark my words. More speed.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Oh, okay.
Yahoo! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Why were you not in that?
Brace yourselves.
Buddy.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's play. Think you can get away? Here we go.
I gotta wait a second before I see. What do you the other one? That one's better. There's less damage, but I mean, it's an extremely unnecessary amount of damage for those little weaklings. What does this one do? Extraordinary effective against Charlotte Shield. That one's kind of trash. It just sounds bad. Yeah, it does sound good though. This one. The Explodey. Explodey's cracked.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm not sure. I'm kind of mad now. I'm pretty sure I have 8 of those green. The green horns from my ascension. I'm pretty sure I have 8. I mean, I can craft 2. And almost 9. I'm gonna be 1 off of being able to craft 9. And I won't be able to do it until tomorrow. Highly unfortunate. Where am I going? I went to the wrong place.
I'll protect us. Time for takeoff. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing, boing!
Where did it go? I'm not really close to him.
Yahoo! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
598k. What the fuck? Did it say 9? Okay, no, I don't think I said that. I think it said 59k. Maybe it did say 598, and this game's being outrageous now.
La la la. Woo!
Let the show begin.
The power plunge attack's actually gonna do something. If I hit them. I missed. I hit one of them.
Boing, boing, boom! Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves. Beg for mercy. Huh?
I'm gonna use Ventile right here. I'm not going to. Whoa, whoa, what the
What a
fuck?
sorry sight.
That was a like ridiculous amount of damage.
Crush. Beg for mercy. More speed. Shudder.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Beg for mercy.
Jumpy Dumpty Pop! Boing, boing! I blow them all up! Boom! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Boom! Yahoo!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
Okay, I accidentally bought another one. Oh, you can't even get two of them. Okay. Well, what we did. Alright, I'm gonna get all the more I can. Yes, sir. Yeah. All of these. By no means did I think I would be able to get all these this fast, but I'm not complaining. There's a new one up. Oh, there it is. So far away. What the hell? I don't even know what the fuck. God, I missed so bad.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah. Here we go. Let's dance. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Let's play.
Shudder.
Time for takeoff.
Just like that. I got all the challenges done. Got to buy all these and stuff. What? What? I did? You're not enough for all these. I honestly don't care that much, but I'll still get them. Just not right now. I say that much, I don't care at all, but... I will go for this though. Navigate.
Yahoo!
Just gliding, man. Am I gonna make it? It may be a very close one. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I was gonna go over there. No, I definitely made it. I just looked at the map, I was like, what the hell? Way far.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Damn, I went for a roll. Okay. Done with that now. Have I done every event challenge? I don't know how to use this, but I don't really want to do this. This is like... Actually, yes, I can do this twice. Or 3 times, because I don't actually have to spin resin for the count. These are all do. I gotta beat it right now? Yeah, okay, let's say that, yeah. The only B is in challenge area.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. I'll protect us.
Rack and ruin. More speed. Think you can get away?
Sparks and flash! Yeah.
I'll be back with a vengeance.
Are we gonna read that?
Come on, we can do it. Go, Barbara, go!
Come on. So violent.
Has everyone stopped
I don't think
singing?
Yeah.
Crush. Eye for an eye. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
No, why'd I do that? Okay. Okay. Forgot I wasn't supposed to collect it. It's actually terrible. Never mind. That's against me set. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I mean,
The aristocrats share the same.
you know, it'll give me some use at some point, like get Kazuha, but not now. Tonight, right now is not the time. It's giving me use. Let's see where it is vibing.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of.
I hope so. No, that's what I said. Part that I ate when I was right. I can't actually get it, bro. You did me wrong for that.
The activity in the area.
Huh. Okay, so what does it do? I mean, I just have like, it's pretty much 35% attack increase. Plus another 32% charge attack increase and then 16%. I don't know, man. It's like 2 normal attack, like 2 charge attacks, then like 5 normal attacks, or 1 full set of normal attacks, and then 2 charge, and then just rinse and repeat, and then you get some exceeding damage. 32% increase on my charge attacks. This is also insane too. Increase elemental damage by 60%. This has 20% uptime, but 33% uptime, I bet. This one has 100% uptime. Well, and I have attack percent, so my normal attacks are just gonna do more damage. They're not crits though. This has crit damage. I still don't know. This will be better when I get to level 70. It's not better yet because it doesn't do enough base attack.
Dodoko? Dodoko! La da 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 da.
Well, 82%. Go for this set. Where do I get this from? I'm not gonna farm this. I'm pretty sure I get it from this. So I'm sure I probably had one and got rid of it because it was HP percent. Here's what I'll do. I'll feed this right now. And then, just keep it like that for now. So now see the middle list. Hey, buddy, right here. I don't have any reason to get rid of it, actually. HP%? Nothing impossible. Actually, I'll go one more, kinda. 70. There we go. Okay. Let's balance on Barber now. It's significantly better. significantly.
The umbrella, or you'll get.
Not that much better.
I want.
Wow. It's increased it by 60% pretty much. Hold on. It's 20%, 22%, and the set is also 20%. I don't need this one anymore. Alright, you want this flower. I don't think I do. I mean, feather, I don't. I don't even know what that would look like, but. Alright, what is that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this seems insane. Okay, yeah, my controller going to die. I thought I had that my controller. Hold on. It was two controller. They're both about to die actually. But the controller's close to dying. So I'll use it for the controller for now. Yeah, okay, that's good.
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
Before we do the missions, my 10 items. What do I do these? Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll do that fucking dailies and I'll do that one story mission, which I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember which character it was.
Snowflakes. Look at them dance. Let's dance. Right.
How much I'm feeling now? Fucking killing people.
Go, Barbara, go!
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
What the fuck hit me? Thinking that wasn't even commissioned. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Just doing this myself. Right here. Tommy. Oh, Tommy, what? Tommy, the heat source right here, bro. I have no clue what to do. I'm actually, I have no idea. I don't even have a guess. Um, That's a little video, bro. Video, actual thing. What's wrong? That's stupid. I already gave him food. I knew where one was. I don't even said that. The big one just saved me. That's right. Okay. I'm not taking that. What is a commission, bro? This is ridiculous. Why is commission got so many things I gotta do?
La la la. La la la.
Let the show begin.
Mission 4 steps to it. What am I playing? Not the worst question I've ever done. Ridiculous. What the fuck, bro? You have to fight the most outrageous things today.
Brace yourselves. Fine, fine, go! Dumpy, dumpy, go! Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Fine, fine.
I'll protect us. La, 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 la.
More speed. More speed.
I need that for someone. I don't remember who. Oh yeah, I need it for fucking Rosario when she comes out. Well, not when she comes out, but when she comes out the banner. Yes.
More speed. More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush. More speed. Add Astra. Add a
What? What do you mean? What is it? Oh, I didn't do that one. I forgot I didn't do that one because that shit lasted. That one commission I did there lasted forever. I forgot I didn't do that one. Hardbender. Okay, you got me fighting these guys. I don't care. They don't have that much health.
Think you can get away?
Ducky, ducky, go! Ta-ta-ta! Blaze into light!
Send this quickly.
Yeah. Ooh! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
I slipped up. I guess this is it. Lost.
Crush.
It's time.
Let the show begin.
We're not going anywhere. Frozen food.
Shudder.
Chill to the bone.
Fine, move!
Let's dance.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area. Ad Astra.
Okay. Who was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Mona. That's definitely who I was gonna do. I'll do Mona. Then I'll do Hu Tao. No, I'll do Mona, then I'll do Zhao. Then Hu Tao. Then Tartaglia. Then Jean Viti. Well, I'll get on you before I do that. I'll get on you right now. I don't know anything about Mona. I don't even remember the story yet. I don't remember it at least. I know she's 4.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
Okay.
How about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear
I
victor.
did not over that.
If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine. And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
This is where you live? This is a very strange place to live. Or this area. Not this house.
More speed.
This life isn't bad either.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring? Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
What?
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small...
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in it. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Dog, I have Venti.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Boing, boing, boom!
What a gliding with crush. Beg for mercy.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Here we go. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Jumpy Dumpty go! Boing, boing, boom! Found it! It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts?
That's it! That's the one! I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
Don't know what I just read.
Life isn't bad either.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
That looks fucking good.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialty. These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture. It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
That's not happening.
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a
Honestly,
few spoonfuls
that
into
sounds
each
so
bowl of
good.
rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
That sounds so good. Okay. Oh.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may add one more thing. You must be quite well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, from your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab! Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen. Da-da-da.
Oh. No, bro. all party units defense and healing. This is terrible, dear. Yes, sir. That was a perfect jump.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry. But it's not a... This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, if we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of?
I wonder how much longer he'll go on for.
The Stone Gate, is that the one that wants that? Or just... Oh, this one. This is the route we're taking? Hold on. I mean, actually, that is the best route. Okay, well.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
They look like they're about to rape
Miss,
us.
is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded. If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Funny how they're gonna make me play with Mona.
Shadows of fate!
What weapon they got me here? Okay, but this got me a 5-star weapon. What do they got on her right now? That's why I'm gonna... Wait, no, it's not. What do they got on her? Level 80 weapon. Yeah. 4-star artifact? The hell did you get all these artifacts? Oh, little horse you can do. Oh, that's what it is. It's looking 4 constellations.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Let me scribe.
Written in the stars.
Brace yourselves.
Shadows of...
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
I don't care, I can just teleport there because I'm a big brain.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose... My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even... Never mind.
Okay, but it's gonna be Lisa, bro.
Miss Honorary Knight.
Oh, Klee.
Paimon too, you're back.
That's
Klee?
her. The successor to great
Oh,
knowledge.
it's Klee. I was thinking of Klee before she said anything. Before she said something about Klee, I mean Lisa, I was thinking Klee. I just didn't say anything. I didn't think it was Klee, but then he said that. Okay.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make Jumpy Dumpties.
So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Klee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
What? Oh.
Ah! Dendro's lines!
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Crush!
Who fights with this one?
Think you can get away? Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Found it! It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back. More speed.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
Yeah, bro, it's like 2 minutes at most.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes, I mean no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks.
Wind go with you.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown Although we have a few specialists who can break the seal, I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where the house is.
But I remember when I tried to unlock this door with Mona, get a water door in it. There's no way they actually let me unlock this door. I think the beast will get this door forever.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you...
Oh. Come on, Mona.
Alright, it's open.
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter.
But it was like
never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out...
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rate.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes. I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best.
Well, I know
I
I'm
wish you
both now.
safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Okay. That's not as good as the long quest, but it's still good. And I have another one to do. What time is it? 8:40? You're wild for that. Oh, the astronaut. I was trying to get rid of the fucking. Yeah. Okay. Come. I don't know if this is the guy you twist or not, but I hope it is. What the hell? Oh my not. I know, no. Oh no. That was not intentional.
I'm here.
Please, I get these. Yeah, they grew back. Yeah, I need these. Thank you. Pretty sure these blade lilies are for Ganyu. I'm not gonna get Ganyu anytime soon, but if they come out then I'll have to get it. I'll try to. Do it. I'll pull for a 5-star and hope I win the 50-50. The Ganyu's overpowered, so I don't know. I might just go all out. For
La la la.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretary.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst.
She's the General Secretary of the Liyue Chi...
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respect. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now. But
is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little...
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yue High Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look...
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots...
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's...
It's about...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
I know this guy. Let's go. Cloud Retainer is wild. Don't know why it's his name. Why you named the retainer? That's weird. But it works. Oh.
Standing over there! That's Ganyu! We finally found her!
Finally? Like 30 seconds. What's she doing?
Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but after 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Okay, Cloud Retainer.
We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow!
Plump she was back then.
Plump?
Why, when she stumbled while we ascended
What
the
do you mean
mountain,
by that?
she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive!
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then!
Oh, what's that?
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Okay. I'm intrigued. How hard is it gonna be? Oh, you haven't used Ganyu? Overpowered as hell. It's not so very difficult. Especially with Ganyu.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Oh, what?
Wow! Ganyu's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's two right here. Last two. You doing one shot? Yep.
We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential.
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Shao.
Yeah. Yeah.
That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are! Let's go!
Hang in the 2-in-1 combo, Xiao and... I mean, that's not her name. Xiao and Ganyu. Okay, we went to the demon realm. The hardest... Okay, that shit is ridiculous. I'm not going in there. This is...
More speed.
Hell on earth. Hey, Xiao. How you doing, man? You're pretty short. So, you got hit up into.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind
that's not what I wanted to do. I just pulled
If
up.
something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. No touching.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Nice work. I just hold it longer.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Time for takeoff.
Denied. Next I'll make this is long overdue.
They're doing ridiculous.
Think you can get away? Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Let's play! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, what does she have on her? She's C3. Of course she is. Pretty sure C2 probably gives her 2 of those cooldowns instead of 1. That's probably what that does. It counts from like 6, 6, 9. Artifacts. Oh. Okay. Of course she has Oh, okay. Her artifacts are probably fucking insane. Okay. Yep. In her own bow, yep. Increases normal charge attack damage by 12%. Normal charge attack fire. Wait, so the farther I go, the more damage I do? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Oh, I don't have Barbara on. Never mind.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood. Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said... He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe...
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once...
It's a step in the right direction.
Phew. I'm meeting here. Boop, 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 boop.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
But she was gone for like 3 days. Oh, she went far. Went to the whole city to get there.
More speed.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh, that's true.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Every age,
Talking about
that was like 1,000 years old. I don't know, she is too.
I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu,
Nice
I
to meet
believe
you.
you know my daughter, Huixing. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
But what happened, bro? I looked away for like half a second, bro. And then my mic. All of a sudden, she turned normal again.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic...
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing...
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuhai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary...
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any without any evidence. My hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
A long quest. Maybe longer than the moon one.
Rise.
I should open a store here.
Aha!
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bala. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well,
I see flowers behind this
Second
man.
Life's credit has always
I buy
been
flowers from you,
excellent,
sir.
and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observation.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, He even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
It's invisible. Okay, he's not selling what I wanted him to sell. Oh. Very strange. I have a mill. Yo, I got a bag right now. I'm in a mill. Yes, sir. Hold on. Is there a way I can get down to a mill exactly? Well, that sure wasn't the way to do that. Interesting. I want to get down to a mill exactly. It costs 40. How much does this cost? $60. No.
Grilled tiger fish. Get him on.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
More speed.
I'm fucked. I'm gonna get a bunch of more from this, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to spend it with relative ease. Bro, how many lilies do I have? I'm actually intrigued. Cause I remember grabbing the mid who. I don't even think it's right here. It's not. Yeah, it's right here. Lily lily. I'm gonna have quite a bit. 27 of these. Where are they? But they're blue. Shouldn't be hard to find. Mint. Yeah. Hey there. 37. Could be better.
More speed.
A lot better.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, I heard that.
Paimon, sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And well,
so that's what happened.
I'll leave you.
This sounds very easy. I don't know what they are, but probably some bandits.
Warehouse, find the invoice.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Oh.
It's one of the Fatui.
What are they doing?
They must be plotting something against...
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I can't do it with her.
Yahoo!
Crush!
Dumpy Dumpty go!
Life goes on.
Beg for mercy.
It's time for a flash freeze. Chill to the bone.
Splash! La la la!
You scoundrels!
He called me a scoundrel.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
I'm
If
gonna
you're
do
telling
it
the
again.
truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then Well, I was
About to... what?
pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I don't care. He's a Fatui.
I also feel
Deserve to be beaten.
that he's telling the truth. I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Woo! So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churros. Let's show them what we got. Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, jump!
Crush! Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Beg for mercy.
Touché!
More speed.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Crush!
Let's play!
Beg for mercy. Think you can get away?
Boing, boing, boom!
Shudder!
Blow them all up! That really hurt!
Crush! Shudder!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
I had to launch myself. Watch. Okay, that didn't work at all. No.
Time to scout.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
I promised to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and...
This guy's gonna be an asshole, bro. This is a very long mission, bro. We're just doing tactics at this point.
More speed.
Oh, this is Second Life guy? This is my boy. Oh, we're doing him dirty. This guy giving me my sugar.
Huixin, from the Yuehai Pavilion. I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself, but I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Left and right.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from...
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks.
My fault.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family...
Oh, you've helped me so much.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and...
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first.
All right. We dip...
This mission is just getting longer and longer, bro. I'm getting a hella more in books from it, though. It's been extremely long for absolutely no reason. Okay.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure. That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too.
How old is she?
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all.
Oh, your daughter
To tell the
Yante?
truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
A lot of food, bro. There's a lot of fucking gaming going on here. I'm about to be level 46 after this mission. It's giving me so much XP. This Kanye mission literally gave me like 2,000 adventure XP, like 300k more like 20 adventure books, maybe 20 more. It's ridiculous.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work on you?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
What? Come back and use it. Wonderful. I have completed the mission. Now I shall teleport to here. Revive myself. Is my party set up? To
We can do this.
Okay, now I'm gonna do that. Teleport to Mondstadt. Go right up here. Klee. And hop off. Look at my adventure rank. I really was that close. It's 50 adventure rank off. Okay. Another good stream. Another long stream too. It felt like forever. Cause those missions were for like that mission right there was like an hour and a half. So what I got? I got fireman rank 5 on that. Look at this, bro. I got so much fun. I got this, bro. All of that. I already know I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm gonna get that weapon leveled up. And I have a bunch of... I didn't even use any resin. Well, I did on accident. On that fucking boss, but... Let's see how much... Inventory... Yeah, okay, so I get the 4 resin. Condensed resin. And then, how much resin do I have outside of that? 40? Yep. Alright, yep. So I'll probably stream at like 12 p.m. tomorrow night. I'll stream tomorrow night at some point. I don't really know what time. Maybe not 12 p.m. I have no clue. But regardless. It'll be after 10:30. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna get home at 10:30. But yeah, peace out.